Okay, so we're just getting started here.
Yeah, please talk.
Tammy is standing at the border marker that's been here for years, since before we moved in the 90s. Andre is standing at 40 feet. He's 40 feet from that post. And then there's another post in the woods right over there, just beyond that birdhouse. Just like the post that Tammy's standing next to. And again, that defines the edge of the easement. That strip of woods, I'm looking straight down the dam at Hunter's Pond. There's another house over there through the woods.
Okay.
The wires are gonna come right through here. That will all be clear cut. Right here you can see the view from my kitchen window. There's the kitchen right above the deck. And normally we look out across the pond and see woods and a lot of critters. And now we're gonna look out across the pond and see power lines. Probably no birdhouse, no duck house, just power lines. Higher than those trees. Those trees are probably 120 feet high. 180 is gonna be up there. Okay, there's Tammy again. She's standing in the edge of the woods, right here on the edge of the pond. There's the edge of the woods. And that's another one of those easement markers where she's standing. And Andre came in 40 feet. So that's the 40-foot buffer. And then that area heading towards Hunter's Pond is supposed to be clear cut. Our horse trail's right up there. So Tammy's standing at the edge of the 40-foot measurement that we just took from that post over there.
The 40-foot buffer.
She's at the 40-foot line. And Andre over there is standing at the 60-foot. So that's the whole clear-cut zone. All of
That's
that.
half of it.
Half of it.
This is the center of the line right here.
Where the monopoles will go.
This is the monopole position.
Okay, so the clear cut's going to keep going even wider.
Another
Yeah.
60 feet on the
Another
side.
60.
And the clear cut's going to go another 60 feet beyond where he's at. That'll put him up by the horse trail. So the wires would go basically from where Andre's standing. If he looked straight up, he would see the wires. And those wires are going to go right over my head from where I'm standing and right across the dam, right across all of that. Over there is where we just showed you that 40-foot buffer. So it's going to go like that, down through the neighborhood, across the common property, and then down Ruffian. So I am at the end of the dam. Right there is the emergency spillway. You can see how much lower that is. So if the pond would come up too high, which it has done in the past, then the water can never go over the dam. The water comes up through that low spot right in front of where I'm standing, runs right down here where I'm standing.
Right where I'm at, Kurt, is the monopole.
And when it gets in the woods here, then it goes behind the dam and continues down through the neighborhood, but it never goes over the dam.
Kurt, where I'm standing is going to be the monopoles. On this
Okay,
center
where
line.
Tammy's standing, that's the midline of where the wires are going to be. So there could be a 180-foot pole there.
Right where I'm standing.
I don't know where, but you don't know that that's where the post is going to be, right?
Yeah. From the center line.
But you don't know that the post is going to be right there. It could
No,
be
I know, you're right.
up the hill.
Could you walk up the horse trail to Andre?
Yeah. So Tammy is standing on the center line, and the wires will be way up there. And they'll probably have a post on top of that hill. I'm gonna walk up to the horse trail. There's Andre in the woods. So you're at the other edge of the clear cut, right?
Yes, sir. Right here.
It was gonna hurt to do this, but we gotta look at it.
So
Right here is the edge of the cut.
Andre is standing at the other edge of the clear cut. The clear cut is gonna go from where Tammy is standing over there to where Andre was up there by that stump.
And I marked it in there with a pile of wood.
Okay, I'll show you the horse
You can
trail.
drop it.
This is the horse trail that's been here for 35 years, since the neighborhood was built. It's just a clear cut through the woods, going the whole way up there. And it basically follows the original fence line. To the left over there is Hunter's Pond. To the right is Seven Lakes. And that trail runs the whole way behind all these homes on Seven Lakes, on Winning Kellers, the whole way up to Stefaniga at the fence between Hunter's Pond and Seven Lakes. So you can follow that trail the whole way up there. I'll show you what it's going to look like if you're standing on the center line, looking out at our place. The center line of the wires is about right here, running out across the dam. There's the house over there in the backyard, and the dam is just through the trees there. And you can just imagine the visual impact from my kitchen window. Instead of looking out and seeing woods and bird feeders and a duck house, I'll look out and see high tension wires. So right now, this is the view from the kitchen window. Over there's the bird house. That white thing is the bird house. And then right there in the middle, you can see the duck box right next to that clump of grass. And right behind that tree in the middle, just to the right of that clump of grass, is the emergency spillway. That's where the water can go around the dam. In the future, the view will be pond, no woods, power lines.